Hi friends, welcome to Aquar IAS. Today we are going to discuss various reports. The reports are Fiscal Performance Index, Global Peace Index 2019, Global Economic Prospect Report, World Investment Report 2019, World Population Prospect 2019, Social Development Report 2018, World Drug Report World Drug Report. Okay, and these are all reports are very much important for UPSC prelims 2020. Okay friends, UPSC prelims 2020. Yeah, and one more thing I would like to announce you that you can download the PDF of The Hindu. Okay friends, you can download the PDF of The Hindu, शॉर्ट नोट्स ऑफ PDF. ओके, PDF की शॉर्ट नोट्स आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं, नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक दिया जाता है. ठीक है, सो यू कैन डाउनलोड फ्रॉम द गिवन लिंक बिलो इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. ओके, सो without getting late, we'll start into the indexes one by one. So first of all, we are going to see Fiscal Performance Index report. ठीक है, Fiscal Performance Index. So Fiscal Performance Index is released by consideration of Indian industry. Okay, it will reveal the report and why it will be revealed by this Confederation of Indian Industry, that is to assess quality of budget presented by the center and state. Okay, the index has been constructed using UNDP's Human Development Index methodology. Okay, so it has 6 components, that is broadly speaking quality of revenue expenditure, quality of expenditure, capital expenditure, quality of revenue, degree of fiscal prudence 1, degree of fiscal prudence 2, debt index. Okay, and findings of the index: fiscal performance of the state with lower incomes. Okay, with lower incomes is better than the higher incomes. Okay, it is saying that the fiscal performance of the lower income states is much better than the higher income states. Okay, so we'll get into the second report, that is Global Peace Index 2019. Okay friends, so it is released by Institute for Economic and Peace. It is an Australian think tank. Okay, and it is a 13th edition which is released in 2019. Okay, there will be three thematic domains which based upon this it will calculate this index, that is Global Peace Index. So what are the dimensions, what are the 3 thematic domains of that? That is societal safety and security, second one is domestic and international conflicts, and the third one is degree of militarization. Okay friends, next one is the average level of the global peacefulness improved for the first time in the last 5 years. Okay, मतलब पिछली 5 साल में पहली बार ऐसा इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखा है. ठीक है, आइसलैंड विल बी द टॉप मोस्ट कंट्री इन पीसफुल इंडेक्स रिपोर्ट सिंस इट वाज इन 2018. मतलब 2008 से वो अभी तक जो है टॉप पोजीशन को लीड करते आ रही है. ठीक, नेक्स्ट अफगानिस्तान इज़ द लीस्ट पीसफुल कंट्री इन द वर्ल्ड. ओके, रिप्लेसिंग द सीरिया. अब सीरिया जो है सेकेंड प्लेस में पहुंच गया है. दैट मीन्स फर्स्ट लीस्ट पीसफुल कंट्री इज़ अफगानिस्तान एंड द सेकेंड लीस्ट पीसफुल कंट्री इज़ सीरिया. इंडिया रैंक्स 141 in 2019 and 136 in 2018. ओके फ्रेंड्स, सो यहाँ पे 5 नंबर बढ़ गए. तो दैट मीन्स बढ़ गए मीन्स इन नंबर, बट इन एक्चुअल इट हैज़ बीन ड्रॉप्ड. ओके, so next we will see forward what are the other reports too. So now we are coming to Global Economic Prospect Report. Global Economic Prospect Report is released by the World Bank and it was titled as Heightened Tensions, Subdued Investment. Okay, this title is very much important, you should remember this. UPSC may ask questions like heightened tension subdued investment is recently released by. So सिर्फ ये एक उसका थीम दे देगा एंड टाइटल दे देगा, देन इट विल से विच ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हैज़ बीन रिलीज्ड. सो यू शुड मार्क द करेक्ट आंसर, दैट इज़ वर्ल्ड बैंक. ओके. ग्लोबल इकोनॉमिक प्रोस्पेक्ट रिपोर्ट हैज़ डाउनग्रेडेड द ग्लोबल real GDP growth to 2.6% for 2019. Okay, down by 0.3% from the previous years. ठीक है friends. Next, India will continue to retain its position faster growing emerging economy, not emergency, emerging economy. Okay, and by 2021 its growth rate is projected to 1.5% more than Chinese 6%. Okay, China की 6% रहेगा, but India का more than that it will be that is 1.5%. Okay, next report we are going to see, that is World's Investment Report 2019. Recently United Nations Conference on Trade Development released the World Investment Report 2019. Okay, India's ranking as a source country for FDI is 10th rank. Okay, it stands for 10th rank. India's ranking as a source country for FDI is 10th. I am repeating this again. India's ranking as a source country for FDI is 10th rank. So you should remember such kind of points. You should not neglect it. Okay. Next, India attracted 77% of the total FDI came from the South Asian region. Okay. Bangladesh got the second FDI in this region. Okay. Next we will see about World Population Prospect Report. So before going to this topic, before going to this report, so I'd like to say you that you should go through the demographic dividend theory, which is in NCERT. So you should not miss that, because questions may arise from there, because in the stage 2 development will be both birth and death rate are the high, both death rate and birth rate are low, both there is option C will be birth rate is decreasing option and death rate is increasing, and option D is none of the above. So in this way, so you should go through that theory also. Okay, so we'll begin this. World's Population Prospect Report 2019. United Nations released it, and it is a biennial World Population Prospect Report 2019. Okay, it is a biennial. So there is a difference between biennial and biannual. Biannual is an report which is released twice in a year. Okay, and biennial means report released for or every alternate year. Okay, for every alternate year. The world's population is expected to increase by 2 billion persons in the next 30 years. Okay, from 7.7 billion to 9.7 billion by 2050 and 11 billion by 2100. Okay, that is 21st century. Okay friends, next coming globally people aged above 65 years are increasing like anything, and it will be a big burden to the social protection systems. Okay, so next, India is expected to grow add around 273 million people by 2050, which will be the largest throughout the world. Okay, it overtakes China by the year 2027. Demographic dividend will peak by 2047. Okay friends, so you should remember here, you should remember here, that is why the above population, why the above 65 years of age population is burden on the social protection scheme. Please give me answers in the comment box. Okay, next we will see another report, that is Social Development Report 2018. Okay, Council for Social Development, a research organization. Okay, what is Council for Social Development? It is a research organization, released its biannual. See, this is biannual, means it will release a report twice in a year. Okay, Social Development Report in 2018. Important observations made by the reports are: India's 10% richest own as much as 80% of the India's total wealth. Okay, you should remember this, 80%. Okay, between 2000 and 2017, the gap between rich and poor is increased by sixfold. Okay, and the Council for Social Development is founded in 1962 as an independent academic research organization. Okay, it is registered under the Societies Registration Act of 1860. Okay, now we are going to see the another report, and which is the last report of this video. So that is World Drug Report. Okay, that is World Drug Report. United Nations Office on Drug and Crimes released World Drug Report. Who will release this? United Nations Office on Drug and Crime release this video. Release this report. Okay, according to the report, most widely used. So cannabis is the most widely used. Okay, drug. Most widely used drug. Okay, so globally some 35 million people are estimated to suffer. Okay friends, now let us see about the United Nations Office on Drug and Crime. Okay, it is established in 1997 through a merger of, this is an important point, you should remember this, that is United Nations Office of Drug and Crime established in 1997 by the merger between the United Nations Drug Control Program and the Center for International Crime Protection. Okay, United Nations Office on Drug and Crime releases voluntary contributions mainly from the government and for 90% of its budget. Okay, next, it will help in organized crime, I mean to multiply organized crime, corruption, drug abuses, prevention, etc. Okay friends, so now let us see at a glance about all these reports very soon. Okay, so first we will see about the Fiscal Performance Index. Confederation of Indian Index is released Fiscal Performance Index. Okay, now second one is why it has been released, that is to assess the quality of budget presented by the state and the central government, and it has constructed by using UNDP's Human Development Index report. Okay, I mean in that methodology, not report, in that methodology. Okay, it has 6 components to measure that is quality of revenue expenditure, next quality of capital expenditure, next quality of revenue, next degree of fiscal prudence, next degree of fiscal prudence 2, next debt index. Okay friends, so what the report has findings, that is low income states has been performing well as compared to the high income states. Okay, next we will see another report, that is Global Peace Index Report 2019. The Institute for Economics and Peace, it is an Australian think tank, released this report. Okay, it is based in the Australia and released in 2019. It has 3 domains, 3 parameters, that is societal safety and security, second one is domestic and international conflicts, third one is degree of militarization. Okay, it improved for the first time in the last 5 years. That means this report has been increased for the increased peacefulness from the last 5 years for the first time. Okay, Iceland remains the topmost country in the world since 2008. Afghanistan is the least peaceful world in the world, and it is replacing the Syria, and Syria will be the second least peaceful country. India's rank is 141 in 2019 and previously it was 136. Okay, next we will see further Global Economic Prospect Report. It is released by the World Bank and it is titled as Heightened Tensions, Subdued Investments. Okay, Heightened Tensions, Subdued Investment, you should remember this. And the outcomes of this are global real GDP growth to be for 2.6% in 2019, means it has been downgraded. Okay, and downgraded by 0.3 points further from its previous forecast. Okay, India will be continued to be in the position of the fastest growing in the emerging countries. Okay, as of and by 2021 its growth rate projected to 1.5% as compared to the 6% in the China. Next we will see about the World Investment Report 2019. Okay, it is released by the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Okay, and India's rank is of 10th. 77% of FDI comes from the South Asian region, and second goes, and I mean after the India, Bangladesh got the second largest in the foreign direct investment in this region from this South Asian region. Okay, next we will see about the World Population Prospect Report 2019. United Nations releases it's in biennial, that is alternate years. World Population Prospect Report 2019. Okay, it is expected to increase the 2 billion persons in the next 30 years, so that is from currently 7.7 billion to 9.7 billion in 2050. Okay friends, 11 trillions by the 2100. Okay, next global prospect aged, that is the age above the 65 years of persons will increase very much. Okay, very much, and it will be pressure on the, and it will put the pressure on the social protection schemes. Okay, India is expected to add around 273 million people by 2050, which will be a large national increase in the world, throughout the world. Okay, and it is overtaking the China by 2027. Demographic dividend will be peaked by the 2047. Okay friends, next we will see about the Social Development Report 2018. Okay, recently the Council for Social Development released this report. Okay, and it is a biannual report. Important observations are the India's top 10 richest persons are acquired around 80% of the India's total wealth. Okay, between 2020 to between 2000 to 2017, the rich versus poor gap has been increased by the sixfold. Okay, and the Social Council for Social Development is founded in 1962. It is an independent academic research organization. It is registered under the Societies Act of 1860. Okay, we will see the last report, that is World Drug Report. It is released by the United Nations Office on Drug and Crime. Okay, it is a cannabis. It is stated that the cannabis is the most used drug. Okay, next, UNODC established in 1947 by the merger of the two. What are the two bodies? That is United Nations Drug Control Program and Center for International Crime Prevention. Okay, what are the two? United Nations Drug Control Program and the Center for International Crime Prevention. Okay, it is a voluntary contribution, mainly relies upon the government budget. Okay, it will be helping to curb in the crime, traffic, corruption, drug abuse, etc. Okay friends, so before ending up the video, I would like to request you all, you can download the PDF of the Hindu short notes. Okay, so do not waste your time in reading all the Hindu. Okay friends, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe Acquire IAS and do share it. Thank you very much.